George, firstly, let's start with Charlie Sharples. He's announced his retirement this week. Just a word on him from you.
Yeah, I mean, look, Charlie's obviously a stalwart at the club, and he's a great example for the young fellas of the career you can have here at Gloucester. And hearing his interview the other day where he talks about his pathway and his experience as a youngster and how long he's been here and the things he's seen, I thought it was a really, really emotional but really exciting story. And I think the young guys who are coming through, who I've referenced a lot, we've got a really exciting batch, and a lot of their pathway will be the same as what Charlie went through. And he's someone they can look to and see what he's done and how long he's been here and how much he's enjoyed it. And it's a good example for those lads as to what a career you can have here.
It just goes to show, doesn't it, like you said there, how valuable that pathway is. And we've got so many young Gloucester lads coming through now that will just be looking to emulate that journey.
Yeah, 100%. And that's something, obviously, we've put a lot of energy into, the last sort of 18 months, and we'll continue to keep trying to grow that and build that and make sure all the youth have an opportunity to play for Gloucester and the pathways are good. And, we hope, as we've said before, to get more and more Gloucester lads and, hopefully, again, like Charlie, who are passionate about it and have dreamt of doing it from youngsters, and that's the overall goal.
Let's flick back to the action then and take a slight look back at Leicester on the weekend. How's training been this week? I guess there's a few lessons you've learnt in that game and taking it into this week now. Yeah,
huge amount of lessons. Obviously, we're disappointed because we wanted to go up there and give it a shot, and we felt we were in a good position to do that. We fell short in the end, and I was impressed with Leicester and how organised, and they're top of the league and only lost a couple of games for a very good reason, and you can see that when you're up there and see it in the flesh. But we were great in the first half, and we organised and executed our plays and went in up on the scoreboard, which was great. Second half, we've taken a huge amount from that. We've had some great discussions on Monday around what does it take if we want to be up there and compete with teams like that. And I think the lessons are, of all the games we've played, I think the lessons this week are huge, and the boys have embraced that, and lots of honesty and lots of direction. And I think it's once you get over the disappointing of losing, which is always there, I think there's some real growth for us after that game.
And it doesn't get any easier this weekend. Northampton will be another tough test, but here at Kingsholm you must be looking forward to that.
Great to be back at Kingsholm. I mean, we have. It feels like ages since we've played here. Obviously, we've had a couple of away games and a week off and all the rest of it. So, really looking forward to seeing hopefully a full crowd. But Saints play some good rugby. I think there's a group of us teams in the middle of the table, all with a slightly different way of playing, but all very similar and competitive. And Saints have had some unlucky results, and like I say, they play a good brand of rugby. So I think it'll be a real fierce battle, and hopefully a good spectacle for everybody.
And obviously 2 games here on Saturday with the women's playing afterwards. It'll be just great to see this place hopefully packed out. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great weekend for Gloucester rugby, isn't it? With the men's and women's team here. So the more people who come, the better, and hopefully we pack the place out and hopefully there's 2 good games of rugby and everyone can enjoy the day.